Hey everyone, this is Friday Morning Movie Reviews. I'm Nathan CK.
And we're late.
We are.
I'm Louis Angel, and we're going to talk about the biggest movie of the year, Avengers Infinity War. This is the 19th movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Everything's been building to this.
Yes.
And we just got out of our third screen for the movie. We loved it. I thought this movie was awesome. I thought there's stuff in there that's why you go to the movies. Visuals are absolutely insane that you have to see, and if you love these characters, you've seen the movie by now,
right?
And it was an achievement, I thought.
Yeah, especially for Marvel. And I didn't really know how they were going to handle all these characters. There's 50 some main
there's
characters.
A lot of characters. They all have names.
Right? You have to keep track of them all, but I thought they handled that very well. It cuts in certain places where you don't want it to, but that leaves you, I want to go back there. I want to go back there. You're jumping around, but you love every moment.
You can be on the edge of your seat.
Oh, yeah.
This whole movie, from the beginning, the way it starts off, it immediately establishes Thanos, who's pretty much the main character in this movie. He's the only one that really gets developed because you don't have to spend time developing the other characters because we already know them. So it's really Thanos. He's really sort of the de facto main character, and he is the baddest villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and he's one of the best movie villains in recent memory, I think. He's fantastic. Easily one of the greatest comic book villains.
And I think, as far as the timeline, to give you just some sense, it's right after Thor Ragnarok. So if you were going to watch something, it would be Thor, then this movie, and I think that would leave this movie as the beginning as crazy.
You could watch Thor Ragnarok and immediately jump into this movie.
Right.
Immediately.
Right.
And it's just Anthony and Joe Russo, who are the directors, they had such a tough job.
Yeah.
They had a mountain to climb. How are we gonna put all these characters in the movie? How are we going to make it work? How can we make it compelling? And I thought they did it.
Yeah, they definitely did. And, with the Infinity Stones and stuff in the Gauntlet, I didn't really understand all that real well, but they break it down for you, and it's...
Were you not paying attention in the other
I was
18 movies?
But then you're like, oh, where's that stone? Ooh, where's that one? But then it all kind of collectively comes together, and they... explain where each stone has come from and
what they can do,
kind of the history of it, and it's this whole quest of getting them. And to be honest, I didn't really think that we were gonna see all the stones, working.
Well, whenever he gets one, there's a sense of dread,
Right.
Every time he gets another one. And that's something that Marvel really has done poorly, I thought, before. Stakes. There are stakes in this movie. There are really big stakes in this movie.
Yeah.
It does feel like massive Lord of the Rings battle, end of the world thing going on at the end of the movie. And I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy genocide and...
It's
killing planets and destroying them.
You go to space, you go to so many different planets, and it's amazing.
Yeah. And then you get this sense of, what's his overall purpose, and he says something, that he's leaving it in a better state than it was as far as
he
his
thinks
mind.
He's saving the world. He thinks he's saving the galaxy.
That mercy attempt, which also kind of
he's a psychopath,
right?
But you can understand, he thinks he's the hero.
He's like Negan, a really
weird,
horrible,
right there. He's like
human Negan.
He's like Killmonger.
He's saving them.
In Killmonger's mind, what he's doing is heroic, and you can kind of argue that, just like Thanos. You can argue, okay, his plan, he wants to help. At the end of the day. But his methods of doing so are atrocious.
Right.
The characters meeting were fantastic. I thought Robert Downey Jr. was great. Scarlet Witch
Yeah.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to lean on Scarlett Johansson. Elizabeth Olsen, she was really great. Paul Bettany and her have a great thing.
Yeah, they have great
Paul
chemistry
Bettany
together.
as Vision is fantastic. He gives a beautiful performance, I thought. And Josh Brolin, I love that you can really see Josh Brolin in Thanos. You can see it, and it was fantastic.
And he's going to be in...
he's in Deadpool 2.
In Deadpool.
And
he's going to be 2 villains.
Yeah. Big year for him. Big summer. Tom Holland's great. Everyone's great. Batista, Drax... I don't like that they keep just using him for comedy.
Yeah.
Because he's the most, maybe next to Thor, he's like the most muscular. He looks like he can fight. And instead they got him doing yuck jokes, all the time.
Yeah, I think that was probably a missed opportunity. But I also, I love his backstory. That, he has that tie to
really
Thanos.
Tied to Thanos.
And maybe they use that a little bit more. You see that tiny bit, but I feel like he's not powerful enough to really.
But he doesn't have to be attacking Thanos directly, but he can be, fighting off one of Thanos' children. He could do something other than standing still. Rocket is fantastic in the movie. He might be my favorite character. Thor's great. Everyone, Gamora. It's like everyone came to play, and what a game it was. Yeah. Should we rate this? Oh, and the music. The music's great too.
Music is great.
For a Marvel movie, I was surprised by how much I like
Thanos.
The music. Just, and it feels so dark and desperate.
Yeah.
All right, let's rate this thing.
Let's do it.
I'm going to go 4.8 out of 5.
4.8.
4.8
Love it, guys.
Loved it. This is fantastic. It's awesome. It's going to be a long year.
It's going to be a long year for the second one.
For Avengers, something.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's our review.